Good afternoon, Basel fans, and welcome here to Serbia in the south of the beautiful country in the city of Niš for the 38th edition of the 2023 FIBA Under-18 European Championship. This is the bronze medal game between France and Germany. Well, hello everybody, I am your commentator Josh Bett. If you are just joining us for the first time, this is going to be an epic showdown between two countries who have one thing in mind, and that is to win that bronze medal and to add to their trophy cabinet. Respectively, when looking at this competition, France, of course, very successful in the FIBA Under-18 European Championship. A total of 9 trophies, 4 gold medals, 3 silvers, and 2 bronze medals. Can they make it a third bronze here today, or can Germany have something to say about that? While Germany's successor at the FIBA Under-18 European Championship, less successful 2 times, they've only finished in 4th place. Well, the last time was in 2016 with Isaiah Hartenstein. Prior to that, they were known as West Germany. That was back in 1986 when it was held in Vukobluck in Austria. The champions that year were the former Yugoslavia. But Germany looking to rewrite the history here today. A victory tonight would cement themselves along the greats. Well, hello everybody, yet again, I am your commentator Josh Bett. We had an epic showdown last night. These two teams played in very exciting semifinal matchups. All the games in classification round, Turkey cementing the fifth spot, with a 2-point lead against Israel. While Denmark with a very good victory against Poland. Last night, France had a very close game against Spain, who cemented their position in the final, while Serbia, for very long periods, had to fight for their victory, and in the end got there, as they will take on Spain later tonight. That will be the final. Remember, this is the 38th ever FIBA Under-18 European Championship. The first tournament was held in 1964 in Naples, Italy. And it was France indeed who made the final that year and lost to the former Soviet Union. Well, a little bit of history between France and Germany in this competition. They've met a total amount of 15 games. The first time they met was back in 1974. France securing the first ever victory of this matchup. A 2-point win back then. Well, the last time they met was last summer. Again, France winning 74-51, very comfortable. The last time Germany defeated France in the FIBA Under-18 European Championship was in 2018 with a 93-76 victory. While the first time they ever won was in their second meeting back in 1982. Germany with a comfortable victory, 92-63. As now we get set to introduce the players for today's game. Well, Germany, of course, with some key players in their team. This is a team that shoots about just over 50% from within inside the rainbow, 29% from the three-point line. The rebounds are relatively equal. I mean, France a better offensive rebounding team than Germany. It's going to be a lot about the fast break points. Can Germany's transition defense trying to slow down France's high pace? For that matter, of course, France much better inside the paint as well with players such as Wilson Jacques. With the big man Grunlo for Germany. Hakenschov, their best player. We'll like to have good games here tonight. Well, if we go back to how these two teams did in the group stage, France finishing top of Group A with comfortable victories over Israel, Lithuania, and Sweden, as did Germany, finishing top of Group B over Turkey, Croatia, and Poland. But what a journey it was. France started with a big victory against Poland in the round of 16, comfortably defeated Slovenia in the quarterfinals, but lost to Spain last night. That's what's got them here in this position. Germany started the round of 16 with a victory over Sweden, and then a very close game against Greece, in which they were able to edge through but could not get past Serbia. That man there, number 13 for France, Tijan Saloon, Monsieur Cholet Basket. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now stand for the national anthems of these two beautiful countries of both France and Germany. The national anthems of these two beautiful countries have been sung, and now we're going to get set to introduce our officials for tonight's games as the players shake hands with each other. Well, we're very proud to say we have some of the finest referees here in world basketball. They have done an excellent job in all of our competitions, and they'll continue to do so here tonight for the bronze medal matchup between France and Germany. Well, our three referees are coming from Spain, Romania, and Serbia. From Serbia, we have Nemanja Ninkovic. From Romania, we have Viola Yorgi. And from España, we have Luis Castillo. We're very proud of the hard work and loyalty. But now it's time for action. These two teams want to get it underway. We're going to take a look at the starting lineups for these two great teams. Let's get some shout-outs here on the live YouTube chat. Bonjour to Etienne Leroy. Hello to Tyrese. Yassas. Tikanis Filomu. Paris Trek. Linus Kredin. Ivan Khachenkov. Jack Hale. Christian Anderson. And Johan Grunler will all start here for Coach held here tonight for Germany. Now remember, Germany have never won a medal here at the FIBA U18 European Championship, while France are going with Mohamed Diawara, Tijan Seloun, aka Monsieur Cholet Basket, Nolan Traoré, and Ilian Pietrus, and the big man Wilson Jacques. Ilian Pietrus, son of the great Pietrus who played for the Orlando Magic in the NBA, and he himself currently plays for SIG Strasbourg. Well, there is Coach Christian Wilhelm Held, head coach of this German team. Well, thank you so much, Paris Track. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you can, please hit the like button, as it does help progress the development of international youth basketball. Hello to Alejandro Lacomba and Berend. I'm not quite sure how to say your last name. I do apologize. I don't want to butcher it. Again, welcome everybody. This will be a key matchup. Well, if history tells us anything, of course, Coach Frédéric Trappé knows that a win tonight would win France's third ever bronze medal here in the FIBA Under-18 European Championship. That is correct. France currently in fourth place with a total of 9 medals here at the FIBA Under-18 European Championship. 4 of those are gold, 2 are silver. Excuse me, my apologies, incorrect. 3 are silver and 2 are bronze. Above them are Spain with 5 gold medals, 3 silvers, and 5 bronze medals as well. While for Germany, as we said, they've never finished higher than 4th place in 2016. And Isaiah Hardenstein playing for them. Go back in time, wind the clock back. 1986, it was West Germany losing in the bronze medal game against Italy. The former Yugoslavia taking on the former Soviet Union that summer at the FIBA Under-18 European Championship in 1986. But it could be different here tonight, as now we're under 3 minutes to go. Moments away from tip-off. Etienne Leroy, my apologies, it was Florian Pietrus. I did get the name wrong, I do apologize. Jan becoming a very special player now, coming through the ranks of the great SIG Strasbourg. Next season will play for Coach Cancellieri, the former Limoges coach. It'll be interesting to see how his career progresses on even further. German players now going to the bench. It's a tough game for them. They could have had signs of making a comeback against Serbia. It was just too little too late for Germany at that point. We're just trying to get the final moments now as the players will head to their respective benches. History can be made here today for Germany. Can they win their first ever bronze medal? Can France win the third one? We will find out. If you can, let us know in the live YouTube chat. Let us know who you're supporting. And where are you watching? If you are supporting France, wonderful. Let us know. Where in France? Are you in Strasbourg, Limoges, Paris, Marseille? Please let us know. If you're in Germany, let us know if you're in Ludwigsburg or Bonn, Oldenburg, München. Please let us know. And also let us know who are your favorite French and German basketball teams. And also smash that like button if you can, please. Message to all of our German basketball fans. Willkommen zum Basketballspiel zwischen Deutschland und Frankreich. Deutsche Basketballfans, seid ihr bereit für dieses Spiel? Ich bin Ihr Kommentator. Mein Name ist Josh Bett. Guten Morgen, guten Tag, wherever you may be watching. Welcome here for the bronze medal game. Will Germany win here their first medal, or can France make them wait just a little bit longer? Bonsoir les fans du basket français, bienvenue en match pour les médailles de bronze. Je suis ton commentateur, je m'appelle Josh Bett, j'ai du mot. Allez les France, let's get this party started. There is your QR code. Use that QR code with your smartphone to get all the best stats, news, and highlights that matter to you most here for the FIBA U18 European Championship. So Etienne Leroy and Dijon. We have France watching in Antwerp in Belgium. Big Boru representing Frankfurt from Berlin, though. Berlin. Welcome, mein Freund. It looks like Diawara will jump this one. Wilson Jacques, the center here for France, played last summer at the FIBA U17 World Championship, coming third place and won bronze medal against Lithuania. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be watching. Welcome here to the bronze medal. We're in Niš, Serbia. Germany versus France. This is the bronze medal game. Germany have shown a lot of adaptability in their game. The ability to change up the matchups. One thing they like to do is go down to the big man, Grunlo. The matchup he has against Wilson Jacques already. The big man just going straight to work inside the paint. But one thing France does have over Germany, the ability to get more points in transition, but also the ability to dominate inside the paint. The trialing violation called against Ilian Pietrus. Pietrus, of course, having a decent breakout season this year with SIG Strasbourg in the French Pro A, also in the Basketball Champions League. Germany trying to go to ball screens and get a mid-range, knocked down to perfection. Christian Anderson, a member of Oak Hill Academy, one of the best basketball academies in the United States of America, and one alumni by the name of Carmelo Anthony. So Brandon Jennings was a member of Oak Hill Academy. Trying to go down to Wilson Jacques. Gets his pocket pick, but dives on the floor, keeping this one alive. Time winding down here for France, but Germany forced a turnover. That's the penetration now, looking for a pick and roll, but France's defense proven to be too strong. Not a mid-range, but an offensive board. And again, Danke schön, wunderbar. Well, France just had the last donut, but nobody could box out. And you can see Germany just getting too many second chance points. And again, France turning it over. Diawara throwing an intense pass there to Nolan Traore. Maybe France at the moment, the focus not the same here as Germany coming into this bronze medal match. The penetration goes up and gets rejected. Well, the deep block was up at another offensive board, and again, same result. Already, Coach Frédéric Crapet infuriated with his team's inability to box out. Well, we have a timeout now as the French national team would like to talk it over. Well, let's give some shout-outs to Steph de Bonac. Allez les Bleus. Bonjour mon ami, comment allez-vous? Right now, France just being tested at the moment. De parler le français. Fond de basket français, où êtes-vous tous? Je vous dis, bonne chance à la France. Allez! Right now, France needs a little bit of inspiration. And they need them from you fans. As at the moment, Germany just playing some great basketball here. Allez les Bleus. Well, France will inbound this one full court. Germany trying to put the full court pressure on. Hans Zerhusen says, good start from Germany. Keep this up. Auf geht's Deutschland. Dankeschön, Fusion. There's the bump now. No traveling violation called. Try over the penetration. Gets his pocket picked. That's to force up a Hail Mary three. Puts it up. Can't get it. No offensive rebounds. Germany can make this a double-digit lead here if they can build something big. Going to pick and roll sequence, trying to get switches down. They go down low to the big man. Berlin trying to post up here, trying to bully his way in. Wilson shot just doing enough there on defense. This is better Boltman now. CJ Saloon tries a three in the corner. Three is up, and the three is good. Breaking the ice, getting the first field goal here. Monsieur Cholet Basket. Another penetration by Anderson. Foul has been committed by Saloon, so it's going to be two free throws coming up for Germany. You like the way Christian Anderson just controls the tempo of the backcourt. Anywhere he goes, he makes himself very dangerous, becoming an absolute nightmare for all defenders. I've been very impressed with this young man. Of course, his mid-range has been averaging 14 points per game, just under 3 rebounds and 3 assists. Currently stands at 184 centimeters. Well, excuse me, Jack Hale at the free throw line. My apologies. Right now looking for a pass, finding Wilson. Better movement here from Les Bleus. Nowhere to go now, baseline. Poor shot selection. Well, a couple of perimeter opportunities there, but France didn't take them. Germany go for a quick three in transition. Jacques secures a rebound. In case of France, maybe just overpassing the balls. Wilson, oh, excuse me, Traore, unable to capitalize. Germany looking very vulnerable here at the moment. Again, it's just sloppy ball. Again, did not need to make the pass at the moment. Just almost seems like very carefree basketball. Zdravo, kako se to Milan QZ. I'm very well. Dobro, ti. Hvala. Tries to go for the pump fake. And again, puts up a little teardrop. That was good by Christian Anderson. Well, Noah Spaba asked me the question, which game do I like more, FIBA or NBA? I gotta tell you, I am obsessed with FIBA international basketball. Any international basketball, I'm all over that. I've had the honor and privilege to commentate basketball in Europe, Asia, Africa. And Wilson Jacques fighting on the ground. Traore going for a little teardrop, and that's what France needs. Offensive rebounds, second chances, something just to keep them in this game. It's good defense by France, being a little bit more aggressive. It looks like Germany now. A triple change coming in for Les Bleus. .451 to go here in the first quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, who do you think will win this game? Will it be Germany or will it be France? Let us know in the comment banks. Lucas Roll says, Allez les Bleus. 4 here on the shot clock, spinning around, trying to find Grunlo. Fumbles it, turns it over. Now France can push this one. Gertrude goes all the way, just goes coast to coast. Already we have Serbian Veshremny saying, can't wait for the final. France now, bucket here would really kill this one. Another three is up, and again, no good. Gertrude has struggled from the perimeter. So Gold R just said, can I speak Albanian? I know one word, 2 words. Shikemi and Falamin Beric. That's it. Yosefat Abimanu says France is going to win this one, of course. And welcome to Yosefat. Five points is the difference. Down low. Good hands there. Now, can Germany push this one? Finds the gap now. Has to kick this one out. Goes for a deep 3. 3 is up. 1, 2, 3, bitteschön. Germany now extending their lead back to 8 points. That's a little bit more composure in their offense. Well, Trips just said you should comment at the FIBA World Cup this summer. Indeed, I will be, my friend. I'm going to Manila. There's a Sange trying to go off the backboard, and that's going to count there. We're down to a 6-point ball game. Welcome to Baptiste Avance Maillot, watching from Reunion Island. Nice one to Yusuf, gets it, watching from Australia. G'day, mate. Germany still leading by 6 points. Good hands-on defense by... And turns it over. Deep shot is up in the corner, and it's good. It's a long 2-pointer. Germany coming out like a house on fire. Jack Cahill has come ready to play. Well, Toby Passion just asked, why is basketball not taking off in England? Well, surprisingly, it is in some degree because it's the second most played sport amongst youth in the United Kingdom. There's the penetration. Out goes baseline. Bit of contact. Can't get it. Well, Germany just being very aggressive. Mr. Coco says, Zdravo, prijatelji moji, kako se... Another deep 3. 3 is up, and all of a sudden, somebody call the fire department because Deutschland, they are setting everything on fire. Get your umbrellas out for that matter. It is raining 3-pointers here. Auf geht's Deutschland. You can hear the fans saying. Pichard going for the mid-range. Just checking into the game. Francis Landry. Merci, mon ami. Good defense here from France. A bit of contact goes up. Doesn't get the M1. So, question from Paris Track. No, I will be. So they will be in the Mall of Asia arena. USA and Greece. They'll play at the Mall of Asia. I will be in the Araneta and the Philippine arena with groups A and B. So groups A are Philippines, Angola, Dominican Republic. I can't remember who the fourth one is off by heart. Group B is Serbia, South Sudan, China, and Puerto Rico, I think. So yeah, I won't be doing USA, Greece, unfortunately. And then the other question I just read there from Dominic Vengard. What is your favorite era of European basketball? Well, I got to tell you, the one game that got me really... Because my father was a professional coach in the United Kingdom. He retired when I was about 8 years old. And then he became a commentator. But the one game that really got me hooked in European basketball was when Greece defeated the USA at the FIBA 2006 World Championship in Saitama, Japan. And the commentator was the great Jeff Taylor, the voice of international basketball, and he made me love international hoops. And then one day he became my colleague, mentor, and a very good friend for that matter. I like to call him Uncle Jeff. 9 points separates Germany. Trying to get that first trophy. Goes down low. Throws it down. Gute Nacht. Auf Wiedersehen. Herr Grünler. Just says Dankeschön. I like the seal off there. Bisa Coco, thank you so much for your kind words, my friend. It's going to be a great final between España and Serbia. France trailing by 11 points. What a double team. Gotta get the shot off. The fadeaway is up. Wow! Incroyable! Are you kidding me? Diawara, something out of nothing. Well, thank you to Yosefat Abimanu for your kind words. That's right. Zero Wizgard, Baby Shaq, Shorts Anitas. Nice defense here for the French. Trying to cause a turn, and they have numbers. Diawara puts up a circus Euro step. To answer your question, Toby, I have no idea. These are conversations I never have. I never know. So it's an interesting one. I couldn't tell you that the answer to that one. Lucas Rolls, that was an incredible shot. I watched Diawara last summer at the FIBA Under-17 World Championship Malaga. Again, he's just he's got to be an ultimate pro one day, because he sets the tone. He's a great leader. He just missed those free throws. That goes out of bounds. 8-point ball game. Merci, Melissa Diawakana. Thank you for your kind words. Good hands from France here. Trying to put the pressure. Another deep three. Chekhov can't get it. And that is the end of the first quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to say... Well, I'd like to say anything, to be honest. Sorry. Well, apologies there. But again, it's a bronze medal matchup between France and Germany. Show some stats and some highlights. Dario Moraleja Aguero. I'd say probably Italian and Spanish is probably the next strongest. Well, we're going to take a look at Germany 7 for 10 from inside the rainbow. Only 2 3-point field goals. Dominating the rebounds. We do have just one more turnover for that matter. Well, we're going to take a look at the highlights now from the first quarter. Well, here are some of the key plays from the first quarter. One that you got to credit Germany for doing is getting a lot of offensive boards, but also trying to make the most of their inside presence. Something that really has done them a lot of good in this game so far. Well, the question will be for them, how long can they keep maintaining this pressure? Defensively, they're going to have to try and stay on top of France as much as possible. But France didn't get that bit of momentum, just a bit of confidence in their game. So the SCP Foundation, thank you so much. I definitely need to learn a little bit more of both languages. Well, there was the shot by Diawara. Incroyable. Merci, monsieur. Ladies and gentlemen, please use the QR code to get all the live stats and all the news that matters to you most here for the FIBA U18 European Championship. Also, please, if you can, like this live YouTube stream and follow Next Gen Hoops. Well, to all of our German fans, ich liebe deutschen Basketball, ich muss mehr Deutsch lernen. Something I plan to do a little bit more in the future. He shot now, a bit of a penetration. Kicks out the three, is up in the corner, no good. Seen Loguet with the offensive ball. That's what France needs, just a little bit more. Goes in the follow-up again. Another wasted opportunity there for France. France come back with a loose ball. Looking for the post up here. Can they find something? For a three rattles its way in and out. Much better here from Les Bleus. 5 offensive rebounds. Trying to put the moves on now. Bumping, twisting. Tries a three, another one, and third time lucky. 1, 2, 3, s'il vous plaît. Monsieur Pichard stepping up big time there. So Lucas Rolls just asked me about my social media. My Instagram is my name, JoshBet90. My Twitter is JoshBet1. I will put those in the live YouTube chat later on in the game. I'll put it right now, actually. A bit of a costly turnover there for Deutschland. Gotta keep this keep this composed. Low here to the man. Nice post move there. Diawara, yeah, he got the right space, but just didn't get the right touch on it. Felicísimos. Thank you so much for your kind words, my friend. I'll continue to do my best. Germany looking a little bit deflated now in their offense. There's the penetration, goes up, attacks, and draws a foul. That's why it's good to have a player like him in your lineup. Just when you're running out of ideas. That was the penetration. Just decided aggressively to attack the basket. Christian Anderson so far 6 points here tonight with 2 rebounds. Foul was on Nolan Traoré. Back to the game for Germany is Linus Tretten. Anderson currently top scorer in this game so far with 6 points. Well, thank you to David D for your kind words. Makes them both. Now, of course, I know we have some German fans here, but I'd like to know from some of the German fans, when you watch Easy Credit Bundesliga, who is your favorite team to watch? I'm always watching Easy Credit Bundesliga. I'm a very big fanatic of MAP Riesen Ludwigsburg, Telekom Baskets Bonn, Rasta Vesta, UE Baskets Oldenburg. The list just keeps going and going. But who is your favorite team? There it goes in, looking like a French George Gervin. With the Iceman, Fangerol. France cutting it back down to a 5-point deficit. Bronze medal on the line here tonight. Last night, France losing to Spain. Germany losing to Serbia. Those other two teams will take place in the final. Deep three is up in the corner. Three is good again. Wunderbar. Kyle nailing it. So I see we got some Telekom Baskets Bonn fans, some UE Baskets Oldenburg, some Alba fans, Hamburg Towers. Okay, good. Too strong of a penetration there. 8 points is a deficit. Another deep three-pointer. Oh, I thought that one went in. Excuse me, my apologies. Emmanuel Guerrero, Benfiquista. We have a Benfiquista. O Glorioso. Eu amo o Glorioso. Eu sou Benfiquista. W. Gerongen is a Lovin Braunschweig fan. Another turnover to Les Bleus. Trying to keep things under composed. Another three-pointer. Three is up, a little too short. Germany trying to press the issue from downtown. There's a pick-and-roll sequence. Another turnover. Traore comes up with it. Surely there's a bit of contact there. No foul calls. As coach Frédéric Crapet insisting that Traore was bumped on the way. He gets his second field goal of the game. And Lucas Gabriel says, am I excited for the FIBA World Cup? Absolutely, my friend. It will be my second World Cup. Nice little Dirk Nowitzki-esque one-legged fadeaway by Jack Cahill. Somebody give Dirk Nowitzki a phone call and let him know that one-legged Würzburg fadeaway. Obviously, back down play there by Salus. It's going to be a foul call. The baseline possession coming up for France. Still trailing by 8 points. Aurel Nzeimana says, will the World Cup matches be live on YouTube? No, they will be on Courtside 1891. Courtside offers great packages for these international tournaments. So if you don't want to subscribe all year round, you can obviously buy the package and watch all the best games from the FIBA World Cup. I highly recommend it. Lamar goes up. Count it. And he gets the M1. And he'll be going to the free throw line here for the potential three-point play. Germany still ahead by 6 points. Currently the free throw line here is Romain Domon here for France. It's a three-point play. 5.5 to go here in the second quarter. Germany looking for their first medal here at the FIBA U18 European Championship. These two teams have met a total of 15 times over the course of the FIBA U18 European Championship. The first time they met was back in 1974. France won that game 80-78. The last time they met was last summer. And again, France winning comfortably 74-51 in 2022. Germany got their first victory against France here in the FIBA U18 European Championship back in 1982, winning 90-63. They've met a total 15 times in this competition. France have dominated the encounters. Fortunately for Germany, history not on their side. Only winning 5 out of the 15. But can they change the narrative here today? Well, Martin Georgiev just asked me, how many languages do I know? Well, the truth is, Spanish and Italian would be my next languages I can probably converse in. I grew up in an international school, so I'm surrounded by classmates and friends from all over the world. Two seconds down, pulls up, ends the shot clock, takes it, doesn't get it. Romain Domon with the rebound. Two-possession game separating France and Germany. Putting good defense here against Pietrus. Nice dime pass, good ball movement. Saloon driving into traffic. Suffocated defense coming from Germany, making everything difficult here for Les Bleus. Just goes all the way. Euro step, bullies his way to the basket. You can see Germany just building their confidence in this game. Shot is up, no good. Kickball violation. That's going to go back to Germany. Just when France looked like they're going to build momentum, silly, costly turnovers do in the end. Well, we have a timeout now. These two teams want to talk it over. I'd like to get some thoughts from the fans so far. Judging by what we've seen so far, who do you think is going to want to run away with the bronze medal? Will it be France or will it be Germany? You know, I would like to know more about you fans as well. If you are in Germany watching this game, what city are you in Germany? If you're in France, what beautiful city are you in? I love both countries. I travel to both countries to watch both the French Pro LMB and also the Easy Credit Bundesliga. You often see me travel quite often to Limoges. Mon cœur est vert. Je suis un grand fan de Limoges basket. J'ai du mot. Allez Limoges. Well, Martin Georgiev, I'm guessing you are, well, I guess maybe from Bulgaria, judging by your last name, I guess. Apologies if I am wrong. If you are, Zdrave Благодаря. So we've got currently Finn Nolan, Frankfurt, Noam in Berlin, Darko T in Heidelberg, Friday in Stuttgart. I love Stuttgart. It's so near Ludwigsburg, one of my favorite towns. Patrice in Darmstadt, Fadi in München, Roland in Stuttgart, Yannick in Oldenburg, WG Ronbon in Braunschweig, Mr. Flashy in Hamburg, Switch from Deep in Heidelberg, and Luka Pericic. Let's go France. And Green Goblin in Frankfurt as well. Kharchenkov loses a bit of control there. Baze in North Macedonia. Chawa says, Zdravo, what's up, brate? What's up, brother? We have Jean-Marie Osmund from Marseille. Alexander Vasilievich from Friedrichshafen. Supporting Serbia, of course. And Lusa saying, Allez les Bleus. Still trailing by 6 points. Oh, there's a step back. There's a three. And again, Monsieur Cholet Basket. Les trois, s'il vous plaît. Getting off the mark. Well, Lucas Gabriel, my Instagram is JoshBet90. Backdoor play. Kharchenkov. Pas chez moi. Tu n'es pas le bienvenu chez moi. Get out of here. Not in my house, he said. Another deep three. Puts it up. Can't get it. Well, that would have been big. He would have tied the game up. Francis Landry from Lorient. Bienvenue, mon ami. And Arnaud Philippe watching from Eti. Bonjour, mon ami. I think I followed you back on Twitter, actually. And Tom near Hamburg. 5 here on the shot clock. Germany's got to get it going. Deep three. Three is up. Way off the mark. Jean saying, Allez, Cholet. Cross court. Monsieur Cholet basket one more time. Back iron doesn't get it. David Simpson from Bergerac. Prince from Haiti. Welcome, Arnold. A few seconds remaining now. Has to pull it for the mid-range. Tries to go for the fadeaway. Can't get it. Roman Doman almost turned it over, but keeps it alive. Tries to roll away the bucket. He can't get it. Now, I want to ask all of our French basketball fans. I know we have GDR Dijon fans, 6 Strasbourg fans, Cholet Basket, Allez Cholet. Do we have any Limoges fans? Goes up and again, avoids the block and lays it up. Too big, too strong, just too good. Anytime you must finish around the basket, it is a tough game. Still a 5-point deficit. 10 here for Les Bleus. Long goes for a Hail Mary 3. And again, make sure that's the right shot that France want to be taking at this moment. To build fluidity in their offense. That was the connection with it. Doesn't get the and one, but he will go to the free throw line. Monsieur Cholet basket. Tejan Saloon, also his sister, currently plays professional basketball. Had the honor of commentating her when she came to play against the London Lions on 2 occasions at Crystal Palace in South London and the Copper Box Arena, Stratford, East London. So I like to call basketball championship DNA in the family. Making the second free throw, cutting it down, chipping into the deficit. Another turnover. Traore has been excellent on defensive end. Germany, no more fouls to give. Just over a minute to go here. France looking to bring home the bronze medal. Saloon again. Well, Saloon getting fouled from behind, but we'll go back to the free throw line. Cholet's very finest. So, favorite Paris Dragons asked, who is my favorite Asian basketball player of all time? That's tough. I mean, if we're talking big players, you got to go Yao Ming, obviously. But then you've also got Hamid Haddadi of Iran. You got the Lebanese Tiger as well. He's great. Jimmy Alapag from Gilas Pilipinas is probably my favorite guard of all time. You also got Yuki Tsugashi. I mean, there's way too many to pick from. When it comes to picking favorite basketball players, I'm like the greedy kid in the candy store. One's not enough. You gotta have like a big bag of treats. Don't ever ask me who my favorite European basketball player is. Don't anybody, nobody please, in the live YouTube chat, ask me who my favorite European basketball player is. I will run away. We got a timeout now as Germany leading by 2 points. Want to talk it over. They have led by double digits, but at the moment, France showing the resilience and tenacity to stay in there. Lucas Gabriel at halftime. I will look at my Instagram inbox and I will accept and follow you right back, my friend. I'm seeing 2 times Spanulis, Calvin Abueva, Coles. Yeah, I've got a picture of Calvin Abueva on my Instagram. I met Calvin in February in Japan when we were at Utsunomiya when they were at the East Asian Super League. Great guy, Calvin Abueva, really good guy. So Laurie Satori asked me who my favorite basketball player is. Oh, it's not acceptable. You can't ask questions like that. Again, ladies and gentlemen, let us know where you are watching currently in the world so we can give you a shout out. Currently, France trailing by 2 points here with under a minute to go. So the final later on will be between Spain and the host, Serbia. A lot of Spanulis fans, a lot of Olympiacos fans here in the house. Tries to go for baseline penetration. A turnover. So France really changing things around now. Chance to tie the game up. Maybe retake the lead. Arthur Dumont, salut. Arthur, do you have a father called Patrice? Tomo Yevgenic. What do I think about Yago Matz? He was a good friend of mine. I commentated Yago when he played in the FIBA Americas League. Well, good job by France to avoid the 8-second violation, but I think it's going to be cool, actually. Yeah, they didn't get it over in time. So suffocated defense coming from Germany collectively. Well done. So going back to Iago Santos Matthews, I commentated him in FIBA Liga de las Americas in 2019 for Palestano, and then obviously for Flamengo when he won the FIBA Intercontinental Cup in 2022. France now. Shout out to Nassim Bilal, future commentator, current basketball coach. There's the pump fake. Dishes off, goes in, throws it down. Auf Wiedersehen, he says. Goodbye. Well, the big man. Two-handed jam. And all of a sudden, France have to call timeout. Well, what do you think France is saying in this timeout? They get closer and closer. But somehow they just cannot get within reach. So Daniel Levic, I unfortunately will not be, my friends. So we have another fan from Athens. Oh, sorry, from Greece. I assumed Athens. I apologize. Yassas Tikanis Philomu. Τίνε, τώρα εγώ θέλω να φάω το γύρος και το πλωστήφος, παρακαλώ. Well, Samuel C says in the live YouTube chat that France need to be better in the second half. Well, you got to give credit to Germany for coming out very collective in the defense. But France, definitely talent-wise, it's fair to say, probably deeper depth of talent, but collectively, that's where Germany's been much better in my mind. The synergy of this team. And Samuel C, you said it perfectly. Move the ball and take good shots. It's as simple as that. Well, Laurie Sartori says, say hello to my friend Linda. Hi, Linda. So Lucas Gabriel, eu quero falar português. Eu quero aprender português. Eu sou benfiquista. Eu amo o glorioso. Well, France now get the last shot here of the first half. Traore with the ball in his hands. Trying to get something going here. Pick and roll. Kicks out. Finds Michel Cholet basket. And again, rattles its way in and out. No good. That will be the end of the first half as Germany still holding on here. Remember, in the history of 38 FIBA Under-18 European Championships, Germany have never won a medal. They came fourth place on two occasions in the 1980s and in 2016, while France, a total of 9 trophies, 4 gold medals, 3 silver medals, and 2 bronze medals. Can they add another bronze medal here tonight? We'll show you some stats and some highlights from this game. 4-point lead so far. Germany 11 for 18 from inside the rainbow. Dominating the rebounds against Les Bleus, but Les Bleus do have 2 assists for that matter. But Germany's turnovers has cost them indefinitely in this game. We'll take a look at the game's top scorers so far. Christian Andersen having a good game along with Jack Hale. Grunlo with his big-time dunks. But Monsieur Cholet basket, Tijan Saloon leading all scorers of 10 points, followed up by Diawara and Traore. Ladies and gentlemen, go get a drink. Go get something to eat. Don't go anywhere too long, especially you, Nassim Bilal. So we'll be back for the second half in just under 14 minutes for the bronze medal game of the FIBA Under-18 European Championship.
Unique chemistry. FIBA Basketball World Cup is the peak of the game.
It's the toughest competition in the basketball world to win.
That is why I will be there.
Because when you win for one,
You win for all.
character. You need chemistry.
FIBA Basketball World Cup is the peak of the game.
It's the toughest competition in the basketball world to win.
That is why I will be there.
Because when you win for one,
You win for all.
You need character. You need chemistry.
FIBA Basketball World Cup is the peak of the game.
It's the toughest competition in the basketball world to win.
That is why I will be there.
Because when you win for one,
You win for all.
You need character. You need chemistry.
FIBA Basketball World Cup is the peak of the game.
It's the toughest competition in the basketball world to win.
That is why I will be there.
Because when you win for one,
You win for all.
Welcome back, Basel fans. It is the bronze medal game here of the FIBA 2023 Under-18 European Championship. At the moment, Germany have a slender 4-point lead against Les Bleus France. Well, hello everybody, welcome back. I am your commentator, Josh Bett, and at the moment, you're watching live here on the FIBA YouTube channel. Germany have never won a medal here at the FIBA Under-18 European Championship. They finished 4th on 2 occasions. Just seen that we have Phil Cass in the live YouTube chat, who is a Metropolitan fan. Bonjour à tous les fans de basket français, bienvenue. J'ai 2 mots, allez les bleus. J'ai 3 mots, je ne sais pas. Guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend. Ich habe eine Frage. Wer ist der größte deutsche Basketballspieler? Ich habe noch eine Frage. Wer ist deine liebste deutsche Basketballmannschaft? There's the QR code for live stats and information here for the FIBA Under-18 European Championship. Germany will get this party started yet again here in the second half. We're underway. Deep shot, no good. The rebound secured by Monsieur Cholet Basket. Lots of spacing has been a bit of an issue for them so far here in this game. They secure some momentum here. Trying to use the ball screen. Wilson Jacques. Baseline, hangs in the end, draws a foul. Here we go into the free throw line. 4-2 shots. C'est un grand basketteur. Tijan Saloon. Hvala lepo, Stefso, for your kind comments, my friend. Prijatelji moji. Danas učim srpski. Well, it's not a shooting foul because he's in the process of passing the ball, so it will be a baseline ball to Les Bleus. Tries to curl the ball screen again. Just too obvious on the pass. Turning it over. Good defense by Germany. Labas tauras, arstikaitis, man patinka krepšinis, aš myliu lietuvišką. Kaip sakasi mano draugas. Our first Lithuanian fan on the live YouTube stream here today. Coach Frédéric Trappé. Motionless there. Expressionless, if you'd like to say, if that's even a word. Well, George Iglesic. I grew up with a lot of Serbian friends at the international school I went to in London. One of my best friends, Milan Stanislavjevic. She's the one who played basketball together, teaches me a lot of the Serbian words. There's a penetration, doesn't get it. Salou with the rebound. Now, can France build something? Only trailing by 4. Hello to Kevin Foster. There's a penetration. Should have made the pass, goes up, and again, France just missing easy baskets. Well, thank you, Kevin Foster. Where are you currently watching in the world? Let us know which team you're supporting. There's a deep 3. It's up, no good. Salou with a rebound. France still scoreless at the moment. Germany unable to try to push momentum going forward, but now they go to Diawara. Spacing a bit of an issue here so far for France. Too much congestion in their offense. Traore kicks out. There's a pump fake. Comes up in the mid-range, takes it, no problem. It's much better. Well, thank you to Aminko for your kind words. So Sam, you'll see, yeah, it was a wide open look, but maybe it's just the nerves and the confidence right now. 3 here on the shot clock for Germany. Has to force up. One-legged fadeaway takes it. Almost looking like a baby Dirk Nowitzki with that one. Well, Kevin Foster currently watching in UK in the Cambridge. Excuse me, what am I saying? In the UK in Cambridge, my apologies. Etienne Leroy watching in Vienna. Supporting France. Offensive foul is going to be called. An illegal screen. And this has happened too many times today. France, emotionally, mentally, whenever they're one possession away from tying the game up, they just cannot do it. I'm not sure that, to be honest, because it doesn't look like Wilson Jacques. It's more like he's just trying to pivot around. That's a tough one in my mind. Good ball movement here for Germany to get a wide open look. 3 was up. It's a good offense. Another offensive ball, but they cannot finish it. And that's where they're going to cost themselves dearly. They have to take those opportunities. They have to keep on the pressure. Every miss, inviting France to get back in this. Remember, Germany have never won a trophy. And now France tie the game at 35 apiece. And Aminko, greetings from Belgrade, Serbia. Zdravo, prijatelji moji. It's going to be a big game today in the final. Thank you so much, Kevin Foster, for your kind words, my friends. Can Germany retake the lead? Time dwindling down here on the shot clock. Penetrates, floater off the backboard, rolls its way out, no good. Now, Les Bleus have numbers. What do we have here? Traore goes up. And he probably could have gone with another pass, but he will go to the free throw line. Foul is going to be called against Kale. Just a behind the back pass. We had both Diawara and Monsieur Cholet Basket, Tijan Saloon. Both probably in the mood. I mean, even, like I said, if you make a big dunk in transition emotionally, you change the tone of the game, of course. Zdravo, brate moj. Kako se, Arminko? Dobro ti? Making both free throws. Now we have a timeout, of course. Germany's lead has disintegrated. France back in the lead. 9 trophies they won here at the FIBA Under-18 European Championship. The first ever gold medal they won was back in 1992. The second was with Tony Parker in the year 2000. And the third was in 2006. So it's an interesting bit of history we talked about there. France first won this competition, as I mentioned, back in 1992 in Budapest, Hungary, defeating Italy in the final 94-83. And then Tony Parker winning by 1 point against Hrvatska, which is the Serbian way of saying Croatia. Second time they won it was in Amaliada, Greece in 2006. Nikola Batum defeating Spain with 26 points in the semifinal. And then defeating Serbia by 5 points. It's amazing the history of these tournaments. So we've got Drareg Este watching from Barcelona, Catalunya in España, waiting for the final. Victor Fotografia says Paris basketball. Bob George, absolutely. It would be an absolute honor, my friend. I'm always open to a naturalization process. He tries to go for the fadeaway. Hachenkov really struggled in this game, but again, Germany battling right to the end. Not allowing anything to get away. Getting the second chances. But can they convert these? Time's running out. Must get something. Cross court down low. It's either a foul or travel, and I think they're going to go with the defensive foul. This coach, Frédéric Crapet, very disappointed that he felt that was a traveling violation. He felt that his players had a hand on the ball. It's going to be against Monsieur Cholet Basket Tijan Saloon. Oh my goodness gracious, he's going to the free throw line. I have to see the replay of that one. I didn't think he was in the process of shooting the ball. Nonetheless, Germany can take the chance to tie the game up here, just to calm their nerves down to make these two free throws. The big man, Johan Gunlo. Germany going into a 2-3 zone. Now, can France break this apart? Again, that's where France have struggled against his zone defense, as we saw against Spain yesterday. If you are watching live in the YouTube chat, we do have just over 6,000 people watching live here. Please, oh please, can you hit that like button? Every like you give just helps develop the further progression of international youth basketball, brought to you by FIBA and by Next Gen Hoops. That's a nice little play there. Nice little, I don't know if that was an alley-oop or, let's have a look. It came off the ball screen. I think he should have thrown that a little bit higher and say, hey, big man, go fetch. And now France can, or excuse me, Germany can retake the lead. France trailing by 1 point. Well, Drareg Este said, can we watch the FIBA World Cup by YouTube? And that will be on courtside 1891. Drareg just runs into a C, has to shoot it up. And the shot clock doesn't get it. That's going to be a 24-second violation. Well, hi, I'm Ryan, says Kalispera from Athens. Commentator, please shout out Philippines. I would love to do that, and I'll be doing that for sure in the future. If you'd like a personal shout out, that's fine, but I'd like to know which team you're supporting. Are you supporting Germany? Are you supporting France? Because these two teams are battling for the 38th bronze medal for the FIBA Under 18 World Championship. European Championship, excuse me, my apologies. Well, Germany's ball screen has been causing problems for France's defense. Gunlo with an offensive ball, but he turns it over. Now we have numbers. We'll look out below, and again, France, they had a count it, and you can see I'm one. Well, Amy Trondillo just said Parker did not play for France. Well, if you're talking about Tony Parker, yes, he did. And he also played for them in the Under 18s in the summer of 2000 when they won the Under 18 European Championship. Well, we have a nice little chant there from Fishface HD. Says, Auf geht's Deutschland. 1 point lead to Les Bleus. France, Hachenka, 3-corner. Way off the mark, can't get it. Ooh, that's a tough one there, Paris, what you just asked me. Oh, you're going to get me in trouble if I answer that one. I like them both. Especially like a bit of tzatziki with gyros. Some souvlaki as well. I'm hungry right now thinking about it. Well, Maxime Loguet checking into the game for Les Bleus. Did feature. Now, his game has come a long way because he wasn't a big-time player last summer at the Under-17 World Championship in Malaga. He's definitely coming into his team. The deep shot is up. 3 is good. 1, 2, 3. As Falkenthal hits a big-time three-pointer. Les Bleus just trailing by 2 points. What do you like to see from these two teams going back and forth? Can we go right to the end? Diarra now penetrates, goes up, draws another foul. Can the putback by Monsieur Cholet basket. That will not count. Those 2 free throws will be coming up for Mohamed Diawara. The foul is on Linus Stretton. Well, let us know in the live chat. We definitely have a lot of German and French Basel fans. Evcharisto Filomon Paristrak. All the time, you've been a very good friend to me. Thank you. But let us know in that live YouTube chat, which team are you supporting? Are you supporting Les Bleus France? Or are you supporting Germany, Deutschland? Diawara missing the first free throw, excuse me. Still a 1 point deficit. Germany want to win this game to win their first ever medal here at the FIBA Under-18 European Championship. France last won the FIBA Under-18 European Championship with one Frankie Ntilikina. Hachenka tries a deep 3. Maxime Loguet with a big-time rebound. The last won it in the summer 2016 in Samsun, Turkey. Defeating Lithuania in the final. That was the game that Germany finished 4th place. Loguet out of control, but draws a foul. He will go to the free throw line here for 2 shots. Grunlaw just not in good position to take the charge. The line is Stretton, excuse me. Now watch it. Maxime Loguet just out of control. Stretton just a split second too late. Had he been there just a little bit earlier, that would have been an offensive foul. Maxime makes the second free throw, trying to get him up at 41 apiece. Who is going to win this game? Who's taking the bronze medal back home? Is the bronze medal going back to Berlin, or is it going back to the Eiffel Tower? Let us know in the live YouTube chat. He's going to post the big man. Too big, too strong, just too good. Grunlaw. That's where he's more dangerous, and that's where Germany need to figure out where the bread and butter is. We've got an offensive foul, I think, on Pietrus. Not showing any composure right now, the young 6th Strasbourg player. And a couple times he's been caught out with these push-offs. Final 2 minutes. Germany leading by 2 points. Thanks for penetration. Harchenkov struggled so far. Doesn't get this one. Loge able to keep the offensive boards. At the three-pointer. Chari turns it over. There's a little discontinuity between France's offense. Nice finish. Gets the at one. And he'll go to the free throw line. And off gets Deutschland. JK. There's a turnover. Now you think Monsieur Cholet Basket's going to block him. Look at the composure. Uses the contact. And just give a little kiss off the backboard. Now we're going to time out here to Les Bleus as France need to talk it over. What was interesting there, the last offense of France. I thought Tidjane Saloum was wide open. Whoa, Martin Georgiev just asked one hell of a difficult question. Oh, I love this question. He asked, what is the hardest basketball position in your opinion? Oh my goodness gracious, that is a tough one to digest. That is very, very tough. It's whatever answer I give you is always going to be subjective, meaning there's no actual proof to make whatever I say fact. I think ultimately, if you're a point guard, you've got a tough job because you got to be the floor general. You got to orchestrate. You got to be able to handle the ball, deal with full court, player-to-player defense. But if you're a shooting guard, a scorer, whatever, you got to be able to shoot the ball. You got to be able to put the ball on the floor. You got to be a multitasker. My dad was a pro coach. He used to say this: if you're a point guard or a shooting guard, you should be able to play both positions. If you're a small forward, you should be able to play power forward. But in modern day basketball, if you're a small forward, sometimes you might need to go small ball. Chris Johnson, case in point, he played for Hapoel Holon. Now he's going to play for Hapoel Yerushalayim Jerusalem. He's a small forward, but occasionally teams he's on, he plays as a center when they go small ball. It's a very tough one because Hakeem Olajuwon, Shaquille O'Neal, Bill Russell, some of the greatest center. Three in the corner is good. Oh, it's a two-pointer, Petrus cuts it down. I don't think I can answer that question, Mr. Georgiev. I don't think so. I mean, ultimately, a point guard, I think there's a lot more stress in that position because you have to be a floor general, but I think every position in the game has its challenges and has its benefits, I guess. There's a penetration now. Finds big man. Gets fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. It's a good look. Merhaba. Nasılsın Emre Güneş? Türkiye seviyorum. Türkiye seviyorum. So Paris Drax's PG and Senna. I mean, it's a tough one to ask. What's the hardest question? Some message just said, the smaller you are, the bigger IQ you have. Well, I stand at 194 centimeters. I think that means I haven't got a big IQ. Well, thank you, Slipknot Forever. Left Behind, Wait and Bleeds. Some of the greatest songs I was actually listening to one the other day. Oh, Duality as well. I like that one too. Missed both free throws. And Greenlaw just needs to step up right now. Don't want to hear Rasheed Wallace in here saying the ball don't lie. You need to step up and make these free throws. Never want to look back on a game and think the outcome could have been different had you made all your free throws. Missed again. Secures a rebound. Trying to push the tempo quickly here for Les Bleus. Dolman goes up and cutting it down to a one-point ball game. France slowly but surely, unquestionably, undeniably, keeping themselves in this one. Again, nice little mid-range to pull up one more time. It's Oak Hill Academy's finest, Christian Andersen. Trying to keep Deutschland in front. 3 seconds difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Down low, turns it over. No, it's going to be France ball with 6 seconds. And the shot clock here to go. Well, this will be interesting now. Plenty of time here for France. Trying to go for the back door, finding Pietrus. Penetrates, goes in. Again, taking it with no regard, no fear whatsoever. Harchenko, pump fakes, pulls up, three-pointer, doesn't get it, and he has had a tough game here so far. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be one more quarter to find out if Germany will win their first ever medal here at the FIBA U18 European Championship, or will France win their 10th trophy and 3rd ever bronze medal. We'll leave some stats and some highlights. Please let us know in the live YouTube chat where you're watching in the world, which team you're supporting. Aikid Hajar Matai asked the question, when did you start commentating? My first game was in 2014, FIBA Women's EuroLeague, CC Polkovici versus Shia Familia. Familias, I can't remember the name actually, so long ago. I did Fenerbahce's women's team. I love the FIBA Women's EuroLeague. Such a Paris track. I mean, it depends. That's a good question. Well, here are some of the highlights. France battling back, of course. But what a nice little quarter here from Les Bleus. And Pietrus just building his confidence. And I've seen this young man play multiple times for SIG Strasbourg this season. He has been phenomenal. A great player, just like his father. And Diawara, in my mind, is probably the ultimate leader for France. The question will be now, can Germany hold on to the lead? I gotta tell you one thing, I've met quite a few of these French players. I've met Leon Pietrus, as well as many others last summer. Baton Dadier last summer. Let me tell you something about these young players. They are by far true professionals at such a young age. Very polite, kind young men who display hard work and a lot of empathy towards all of their coaches and teammates and opponents. And definitely a bright future ahead of them, not only as professionals, but also as people. Well, there is a QR code to get all the live stats and all the information that matters to you mostly of the FIBA Under-18 European Championship. Let's get the 4th quarter underway. Well, Jakob just said, how do I watch Denmark? They had a big victory today, I believe, against Poland, which is good for them. Well, Zdravo to Shurjan from Oldenburg. Sorry, Lazar, I did see that you've written that down a few times. Do apologize. Shot is up. No good. Rims its way in and out. That would have been big there for... That would have been very, very big for France had they made that shot. Germany with a chance to try and hold on to the lead. France to have tied the game up. They're not taking the lead, but Germany did bounce back. Big man under the basket. Easy little throw down. That's what you have to do. Find Johan Grunlo inside the paint. Simply unstoppable. Traore goes to the penetration. And just gives that one a little kiss off the backboard. Composure is what France needs. Against Spain yesterday in the 4th quarter. That is where they struggled immensely. Trying to go for the backdoor play. Use the backboard, can't get it. Another foul has been committed. They would upgrade that. Of course, they're going to keep that as a regular foul. There's a penetration by Monsieur Pietrus, giving France a 1-point lead. And there's the, that's interesting. It's inside the semicircle, and I guess they're going to call this one a regular charge. Well, I've just realized there is something wrong with the audio myself. I'm also hearing it, so I'm just contacting my producer. I'm not going to try and get it sorted out. High-low play there. Diawara kicks out. Deep three to corner. Three is up. No good. Still a 1-point lead. France holding on. But Germany retaking the lead. Well, there's the penetration. Kicks out, one more pass. Dortmund, deep three, wide open. Doesn't get it, and that was wide open. Really, France need to capitalize when they get the wide open looks. They've got to make those ones. Germany with a 1-point lead. Can they extend this? Another deep shot. It's up. No good. That's a huge rebound by Maxime Loguet. Same mismatch here. Pietrus takes a three. Fires. Can't get it. France battling. Now 10 here on the shot clock. There's a ball screen. Pietrus kicks out. Another three in the corner. Fires it again. Still can't get it. Nothing dropping for Les Bleus. 0 for 4 from their last attempts. There's a foul. It's hit the ground hard by Hachenkov. Third foul is going to be called. I think he's in a bit of pain. Hopefully he's okay. I don't think there's too much in. I think he bumped obviously into Saloon midair. Inevitably just hit the ground, but so I've just been asked the question. Yes, absolutely. I will look at the three-point percentages from both these two teams. France currently 16%, shooting 3 for 18 from downtown, while Germany 21%, 4 for 19. And again, if you guys have any questions regarding stats, please let me know. It's always good for me as a commentator to talk with the fans, because at the end of the day, you fans are what matter. You guys are the ones, and girls, are so important to this game. As Tijan Saloon has to lead the game, and hopefully he's okay. So as I mentioned, the question I just got about the three-point percentage. Germany only 4 3-point field goals, shooting 21%, 4 for 19. And France 3 for 18 at 16%. Chenkov makes the first free throw, makes the second one. Can make this a 3-point ball game. Yo soy de Inglaterra, puedo hablar un poco de español. Y duas palavras, só me baxi maresa, m'agrada maresa. Big final coming up after this between Spain and Serbia. The three-point shooting numbers haven't been very impressive here tonight, but Germany at the moment, mental fatigue in both these two teams. Trying to double the pick and rolls. Pietrus forced up a Hail Mary three again. Nothing dropping for Les Bleus. Roberto Maserati. My last name is Bet, B-E-T-T. I'll put it in the live chat. Foul has been called. Second team foul against France. This is going to be the third personal against Wilson Jacques. It's Traoré coming back into the game for Les Bleus. So the full name of number 3 on Germany is Christian Andersen of Oak Hill Academy. Currently 10 points here this evening, 4 for 7 from within inside the rainbow. 0 3-pointers, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. And 2 steals for that matter. As I mentioned already, Oak Hill Academy, where the great Carmelo Anthony went, and another foul. That's going to be the 4th personal against Wilson Jacques. Again, there was no need to reach by Jacques. So Mutlu Arpats just asked who is the top scorer so far in this game. The top scorer is Johann Gunnar from Germany, a big man. I was about to say he had 13 points. Now moves up to 15 with a two-handed jam. So we have Hua Nguyen Minh in the live YouTube chat. Xin chào ban khỏe không? Bạn đang làm gì? There's a penetration by Loguet. Loguet goes up, and again, France crumbling at the wrong time here. And a deja vu like it was against Spain, of course, choking under intense pressure. Germany filled with confidence. Harchenko's been quiet. Again, turns it over yet again. We got numbers here. There's the alley-oop, and bon nuit, Monsieur Maxime Loguet. Marchand. Well, Loguet just elevates up and says, merci beaucoup. That cuts it down to a 3-point ball game. No traveling violation. Traoré putting the suffocated defense. France trying to keep it alive. Again, they just can't keep hold of the basketball. It's just disappointing here for Les Bleus. Merci Arnold. 5 points of separation. One second left. Has to go for a tough fadeaway. It's up, no good. And you got to ask the question. The continuity of France just disappears at the wrong time. They were close to Spain, trailing by 6. In the 4th quarter, just couldn't get themselves back in. Traoré there is able to draw the foul. Well, Trent just asked me the question I never want to hear. Who is your favorite European basketball player? And I said if I heard this question, I'll run away. But I can't run away right now because 3:25 to go. And it's a 5-point ball game. Favorite European basketball player? I asked you kindly enough to ask me that question. Well, the thing for France that is a little bit concerning is the body language in the players. Is it a case of confidence? Is it a case of being unable to play with each other? I don't know. Whatever it is, collectively, they need to figure it out together as a team. Up here now. Tries to go for a little teardrop. Can't get it. Can't get it. Well, it's going to go out of bounds. A good hustle there by Maxime Loguet. And that's what France needs. Somebody just to give that little bit of extra effort. $14 here on the shot clock. Salou will inbound this. Finds Traoré, but yeah, just turns it over. 3 minutes left. Still plenty of time, but France need to pick themselves up. 1 foul to give. AD München 7 says, Auf geht's Deutschland. Deep 3. Got it! Dankeschön, Karchenkov. Gute Nacht. That is a big-time three-pointer. If there was ever a bigger shot here for Germany, that was it right there. Although the percentages, France 16 field goals from inside the rainbow, only 3 three-pointers. And Alberto Maserati said, nail in the coffin. You might be right, my friend. Karchenkov, great player, struggled so far tonight. But then just makes a hell of a three-pointer. Now it's an 8-point ball game with under 3 minutes to go. Arnaud says, c'est la fin. I don't know yet. Still time to go. I'll say it now. The body language of these players of France, that's what's looked very disappointing here tonight. Great players, of course, individual talent. Well, nice play, Maxime Loguet with a throwdown. C'est un grand basketteur. Oh, comme tu l'as vu, je suis très bien. And that's what Loguet needs to be. He needs to go into the telephone box and come out with that Superman cape, but Traore turns it over. Nice play there, of course, but it's the last foul to France forgive. 2:18 to go. Germany, 2:18 from getting their first ever medal. That's still, if they made that layup, it would have been a 2-possession game. Now they got to make sure they don't foul here. Don't send Germany to the free throw line. Henderson with the ball in his hands. 10 here on the shot clock. Comes off one ball screen. Hesitation. Throws up to the big man. And that's going to be a jump ball violation. And possession back to Germany. And Grunwald thought that he got fouled there. It's going to be a fresh 14 for Germany. So this is good for them. Chance to just maybe take a little bit more time off the clock. But a timeout's going to be called. Well, Traz's95 says, hello from Hamburg. And Alberto Maserati says, very impressed by Germany. I have to agree with you on that one. Christian Anderson and Grunlaw has been unbelievable so far in this game. Bob George says Germany has only 2 fouls, and you're at a good point there, Bob George, because they can use those. Angela Tanudzic says, come on, France. Heidi France. Germany with 5 3-pointers. France's poor 3-point shooting has been a bit of a difference in this game. Billy Gonzalez says France. Well, Serbian fans getting ready. Abdullah Ahmed Khan says, please surprise us. Sprechen Sie Deutsch. Ich liebe Deutsch Lerner. Tony Stadman says, Ivan with the dagger. So both teams' best scores done. Obviously, Gunda leading the way for Germany. He's had a phenomenal game. One for France. Monsieur Cholet Basket Tijan Saloon with 10 points. And Akis says hi from Greece, Yasos Tikanis. And Germany continue to pile the pressure on. There's Harchenkov making it an 8-point ball game. And Traore giving up the 3-point, and again, they needed something there. Traore with the penetration, goes off the backboard. Loguet with the offensive board, putting it back. Maxime Loguet carrying France on his back to keep them in this game. Germany don't need to rush a shot here, even if they get called for a 24-second violation. It's not the end of the world, but there you go. There's the turnover they didn't need. Why? Now, if you're France, you gotta score quick. You want to score as quick as possible. You don't need to go for a three-pointer. I mean, if you get one, it's great, but you don't necessarily need to go. But if you don't go for it, you've got to score quick here. Traore with the ball in his hands. Finding Maxime Loguet. Loguet almost turning it over. Nowhere to go, and again, nothing there. Germany now just feeling the confidence a little bit closer. Under a minute now from getting their first ever medal here at the FIBA U18 European Championship mid-range. They also get it now. France got to be quick. You got to go for 3 now. There's a foul. I think Traore probably looking to get one sportsman like that, maybe. I think that's a good basketball play. I'd be very surprised if they upgrade that one. And France, if you want to get a quick three-pointer. So Nick Name just said, FIBA World Cup games, they'll be alive on courtside 1891, not on the FIBA YouTube. I turn it over. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you right now, France on their way, Germany on their way to picking up their first ever trophy here at the FIBA U18 European Championship. It's been a tough game for both of these two teams, but in the end, Germany will prevail. They'll walk out with a trophy and a medal on the podium. Auf geht's, Deutschland. You can hear the fans. Timeout now as these two teams will talk it over. And as it stands, excuse me, Germany look like they're on their way. Well, it's been a good game so far, but you got to think here for the case of France, it's just the inability to play together. Well, German basketball fans can get ready to celebrate as they get ready to win the bronze medal. And as I said, the first ever medal that they've won ever in the FIBA U18 European Championship. This is the 38th edition of this tournament. The first ever tournament was held back in 1964 in Naples, Italy. The former Soviet Union defeating France in the final. West Germany, as they were known back then in 1986, made it to the semifinals, coming up short and then losing the bronze medal game. And then one Isaiah Hartenstein in 2016 took Germany to a semis, losing yet again to Lithuania and losing in the bronze medal to Italy 74-68. But finally, After 38 FIBA Under-18 European Championships, Germany are going to win a medal finally. As Pietrus takes a three-pointer. Loge with a rebound, can't get it. Traore tries the three in the corner, rattles in and out, can't get it. The putback is good. 6-point lead, 21.3 seconds. A foul has been committed. I think they're going to call an unsportsmanlike foul, actually. Wow. That's the right call there, no arguments. No genuine attempt to foul there or play the ball. It was just, you can't do that in international basketball. The free throws now, consolation for these players. Simply get the ball inbound. There's really no attempt now. Well, there are 7 seconds difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Anderson realizing now the bronze medal will be going back to Berlin. Three is up, no good. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Germany, as they are going to be the bronze medal winners of the 2023 FIBA Under-18 European Championship. Herzlichen Glückwunsch, Deutschland! Auf geht's, Deutschland! Deutsche Basketball-Fans, wo seid ihr alle? Where are you now? You can celebrate. After 38 FIBA Under-18 European Championships, finally, Germany win a medal. They'll take the bronze medal back to Berlin. They'll take it to Ludwigsburg, to Bonn. And they will celebrate. What an achievement for German basketball. 7 offensive rebounds, 27 defensive. A phenomenal performance led by the big man, Grünler. Grünler led the way for Germany. Tijan Saloon also led the way for France, but it was just too little, too late. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching this game, congratulations to Deutschland, but also get ready for the final. The final's coming up in 40 minutes as we have Serbia hosting Spain. Spain looking to three-peat the FIBA Under-18 European Championship and win their 6th gold medal. But congratulations to those players. Herzlichen Glückwunsch, Deutschland. Auf geht's, Deutschland. They have won the bronze medal. History has been made here today. They will go to the podium. And Ulrich Dannenbaum says Jack Hale should be in the All-Star 5. I might have to agree with you on that one. The players will exit the court now as both Serbia and Spain will prepare for the final. Well, let us know in the YouTube comment bank. Are you joining us for the final? If not, you better be. Get that QR code to get all the stats and highlights that matter to you most for the FIBA Under-18 European Championship. Well, Dankeschön, merci to all the fans of France and Germany for joining us on the live YouTube chat. For now, auf Wiedersehen and au revoir. We'll see you for the final. Serbia will be taking on Spain. it.